Well, good morning. It's 5:30 in the morning and I'm just getting up. Everything's wet. It's like I didn't want to have to get on a ferry with loads of wet stuff, but I don't have a choice now. So 4 hours to the ferry, and it's drizzly rain, so it's still raining. All right, time to say goodbye to Germany. Okay, good morning, let's go. We have 4 hours 15 minutes to the ferry, but I don't want to be there till 4 o'clock, 4:30, and it's telling me that it's I'll be there at 12:15, so I have about 4 hours worth of delays. 80 kilometers, just stopped to get some petrol. Trying to find some dealers to stop into on the way, so just to have a look around. I don't want to get there too early, but I just need a coffee. There's so many trucks. That's a grand old little dealer, not much English, so it's hard to communicate with them, but yeah, really nice. Got myself a sticker anyway. I think I'm going the right way, so. Welcome to Holland, or Netherlands, or whatever way you want to pronounce it. The thing about Holland is everything's just really flat. Woo! No, do that again. Woo! It's really flat. And the same with Denmark. You feel very exposed on the roads. It's not too windy though, it's okay. Dealers here are very odd. I don't know. Harley Davidson. I don't know what that means. M point, I think this is this one. Anyway, we'll go in and have a look around. No doubt there's no Pan Americas around here. But anyway. Should have just used that. I think that's the last dealer I'm going to try to go into. Said he's not really a dealer, but he sells Harley Davidsons. It's close enough for me. Doesn't have any stickers at all, so no stickers for the box. But anyway, I'm about 2 hours away from the ferry. Puts me there a little bit early, but the speed limit's like 120 and the roads are wet, so I'm just taking a handy. And then I don't know what the traffic's like. If it's anything like getting out, it's going to be a bit mental, so probably might take me about 2.5 hours, I'd say. So I'm just going to get to the ferry, park the bike up, and then collapse on the ground. But anyway, we're almost there.
One hour, 51 minutes, 178 kilometers, and I might just stop and fill up so I can get going in the morning. I don't have to be bothered waiting or trying to get petrol. So anyway. Really do a fucking cleaning the forecourt. It's as slippy as anything. Fuck's sake.
Like, she thought I was driving off and caused a bit of commotion, but we managed to get sorted, and I got talking to this guy here, Michael, who apologised and said she's just a grouchy bitch. Apparently I'm 8 meters below sea level at this place here. We're only an hour away from the ferry, so I'm just going to have a quick coffee. I'm not really eating anything because there's a buffet on the ferry, and I've been eating it for the last couple of days. I can't wait to get to it, so just taking a handy.
Alright, let's go! 50 minutes to the ferry! Escaped that rain, so I only took off my jacket, thank fuck for that. Stopped giving Oxford a free advertisement. Right, let's go. This is absolutely insane amount of traffic, and then the weather is not making it easy. Like, I just want to get out of this. The roads are absolutely treacherous, as you can see over there. Someone's going to absolutely drown me now in a second. There's so much water on the road. Cars shooting in front of you from the left and from the right. It's yeah, there's just no patience at all. Like, I have a car up my hole. Where am I fucking supposed to go? Like, I am literally driving in a fucking puddle. And you're up your fucking hole. Fuck me. Some people are fun. Oh man, I am so done with this. I am so done with Amsterdam. If you ever want to go from Ireland to Norway, fuck Amsterdam, fuck Holland for driving in, or just Amsterdam. That's horrendous. Because nobody gives you any space. Like, I didn't suffer this coming out, but coming back in, they're all trying to go so fast on the left and overtake you that they just bomb in front of you. And there's so much water on the road if it's raining. There's like literally, you have to slow down. You're driving through probably like a couple of centimeters of water, and you're like, well, I don't want to fucking lose control. And just up your hole. Anyway, there's loads of bikes here, but they all know where they're going. Oh man, I just want to get off the bike for a few minutes. How the fuck do I get onto the ship? Okay. I'm miserable and wet! get on this ferry. The ramp is fucking like covered in water, very slippy. But anyway, gotta say it, that ain't going anywhere. I put 3 straps on this time, just to be sure. Well, that's the end of Holland. So ship's just moving, and yeah, fair play to DFDS. I'll have to find the girl's name and explain that in a bit. So I have an outside cabin, which is pretty cool. So got a window. I am so looking forward. I haven't eaten all day, and I'm really looking forward to the buffet. I was like a pig at the last one. It was because I kind of knew it was my last proper meal for days, which it turned out to be. So yeah, I'm just gonna grab loads of food. Met 2 women from Newcastle, and they went and liked the YouTube channel. Oh. I look like shit.
May I have your attention, please? This is a group announcement for Patrick Bonnet Group. Patrick Bonnet Group, please proceed now to Explorer's Kitchen, deck 7.
Lovely. It's a really nice ship. Staff are all really nice. It's really comfortable. Beds are lovely. They're a bit rocky at the moment. I'm not drunk. I haven't. More car alarms going off. My bike is right beside the edge, so I have 3 straps on my bike. Just holding it in place. But anyway, it is what it is. I'm right down the very end. Oh, there's nobody here, Denny. I have a feeling there might be somebody in the room. The whole gigantic big cabin to myself. Oh shit, turn off my fucking phone. That's pretty much the end of today. I'm well fed. I really enjoyed that actually. I say a lot, don't I? I'll try to edit all them out. Anyway, I can show you the rest of the ship, but it's I'm not sure if it's the same as the last one, but they're very similar. So just watch this episode here if you want to know what the ship is like more in detail. Oh, I said M again. Quite tired. It's been a long day. Starting off in the rain. Oh, God's sake. Yeah, just been a long day. I'm not sure what distance I covered today. Hopefully I can get my trousers dry by tomorrow. So all the nightclubs are beginning to kick off. Not for me now, I can tell you that much. I was going to say that's the moon, but it's actually just the light in the room. So yeah, so that's pretty much the day, all done and dusted. So yeah, Holland's really challenging, really hard to drive in.
It's just the way the roads are laid out. You know, you really need to know where you're going, and you're trying to watch a sat nav and listen to a sat nav and make sure that people don't crash into you. I didn't find that on the way over. I thought the Dutch drivers were actually quite very friendly, very accommodating to bikes, but the outside lane, like, no one is sticking to the speed limit, and there's always, doesn't matter how fast you're going, there's always someone behind you who wants to go faster. So I just found them darting right in front of me. Now, like, they're going in at speed, but there's no such thing as like leaving yourself a couple of car lengths just in case. And when it rained, it was just absolutely horrendous. I wouldn't want to do that again. So my advice, if you're going to Norway from Ireland or the UK,